brother.
Listen, brother, Chisora and Wallin. I watched the face-off today. Yeah, it came out yesterday.
Funniest person I've ever seen.
Chisora is an absolute menace, bro.
Because he's funny, then he's serious.
He's so funny, and he just pivots into darkness just like that. And before you know it, you're laughing, and now you don't know if the chair's gonna get flipped over in your face, bro.
Bro, man said to him, "What kind of birthday cake do you have?"
Oh, bro, and he pressed him about the cake, chocolate. What type of chocolate was it? Like a mousse, or was it like did you have ice cream on the side? Then he's like, shake my hand. And it almost looked like he was about to get testy on the handshake.
Yeah.
You didn't want to shake it. He's like, no, you're just going to pull me. He goes, no, shake my hand. Shake my hand before I get mad. I'll fix ourselves.
Shake my hand before I get mad is crazy for an opponent.
That is not a friend.
Do you want to be my friend? He said to him, bro, you can't slap it on someone to be your friend after the fight. He goes, are you going to be my friend?
Mm-hmm.
He goes, I respect you. Fuck respect.
Are you my friend? Chisora was, and the thing about Chisora, yeah, is that he's like, you ever had one of them, back in school? And you get the brethren in the older year.
Yeah.
But he weren't really your friend. He's just a hooligan roadman where it's like,
yes,
some days we're on bants.
Yeah.
Other days dead arm. Just because.
You don't know where you stand with him. Chisora, you do not know where you stand with him. Like, it's like, today, I feel like just punching you up. That's what Chisora's on.
And he wouldn't even punch you. You just be looking at your legs and then you're just bare unsettled. Like, oh, no, allow it. And he didn't even hit you just because he wanted to flex power. Brother.
Tell the truth. Would you shake it? I would have shook his hand.
I ain't shaking his hand.
No, there was a moment when I was like, and that's when I realized, you're not a fighter. Because I was like, you shouldn't shake his hand. But then he was like, honestly, I'm not going anywhere now.
But the way he did it was kind of moist because he was like, nah, I don't want to shake it. I'd have been like, brother, move your hand. Like, if you're gonna go and be like, no, bro, because that's a power move there.
It was a power move, totally.
I can't shake your hand at your request. Move your hand.
I hear that, but now, I look shook. Yeah. I look, because it's like, nah, I'm not shaking your hand.
But you can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't do it in a way where it's just like you've given up territory. Because essentially, it's a constant battle of power like this. Yeah. If he says shake my hand, and you say no, then he says no, shake it, and you shake it. You've lost it. You've lost the battle.
No, if I meet you right there and
no, you lost it. Trust me.
I don't know.
Go and see when world leaders shake hands. Those are not natural handshakes. They are, bro. They'll be doing this. Watch. Yeah. Boom. Then they pull you in to make sure.
That's what I'm saying. The pulling.
The hand over the top. Bro, it's a mad dynamic. You can't do it at his request.
Yeah. I think the pulling that he could have, if Otto Wallin done the real pulling, and just to let man know, listen, but he didn't want to be involved in that.
He doesn't want to have any uncomfortable moments, which is all right. It showed in the conversation, bro. There were so many moments in that convo where I thought to myself, Derek has got you. Every time Derek says to him, it's not you, you're not it. You're not the real you. It's not in you.
Do you know what my favorite bit of the back and forth was?
What's that?
When he goes, yeah, this is what's gonna happen. He said how the round's gonna work.
Oh, bro.
He said he's gonna check his pulse.
His heart rate. If I'm at 190,
I'm ready to go. I said, oh my God. Then he goes, so what are you gonna do? And then he says what he's gonna do, and he goes, we're not boxing. It's a fight. I'm not boxing you.
I love fighting.
I love violence.
He goes, yes, I love violence. And he's like, well, I'm not the same as you. I like boxing. He goes, not gonna box.
There's no boxing.
We're gonna have a fucking fight. Chisora is an intimidating guy, man. And it's the constant gear change between we're cool and respect. When he started off talking about, it's a bit sad, when I remember my first fight in the amateurs when I won the ABAs, and then this thing happened, you could hear the journey in his mind. He goes, I'm gonna get in the ring,
I'm gonna cry.
We're gonna cry, and then we're gonna have a fucking fight. I'm thinking to myself, yo, bro, you're in there with boxing's Joker, bro. That's who this guy is.
Do you know, I said to myself,
anarchy.
I'm gonna miss him.
I'm gonna miss Chisora.
We're gonna miss Chisora, but guess what? We don't have to miss Chisora because they've set it up perfectly. These guys are criminals. It's his last fight in the UK.
Oh my gosh!
You didn't miss that in the conversation. He goes, yeah, my last fight in there. This man,
he's gonna be
someone that's like that, he's getting to Riyadh.
He's going to Riyadh.
We're gonna see him again. It's his last fight at home on home soil, so they can sing, oh, Derek Chisora. This man thinks he's slick.
It's so true, bro.
He's gonna be outside, bro.
And you know what I hate about it?
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it, bro.
No, not at all.
Because I keep looking at it thinking, if you keep looking as good as you have been recently, yeah, why not?
But let's not play around with Otto Wallin. Let's not. Hey. Yeah. Right now in this bit there, let's go back and remember some of Chisora's nights. That last night was the night to retire on.
The Joe Joyce one.
That's the night.
Yeah, it was.
You see what we're doing right now? We're taking a risk right now. We're playing games. Young guy. You're going to be fast hands. It's not going to be, because he told him, I'm not AJ. You're not AJ. He said Otto Wallin had that one little moment. It's a little check hook, little room. Bro, you know you're not AJ though.
It's true still.
You're like
AJ had you messed up. To say he had you messed up as if it's gonna be the same.
Yeah.
But don't ever discount the mind games of Chisora and the impact.
I don't think that's gonna matter when they get in the ring.
Joe Joyce should not have lost to Derek Chisora.
It depends. If this man is what Chisora did well is he tried to take him down, take something from him. It's good. He has to not have that fight. He keeps saying, well, in that whole sit down, one of his key things that he's trying to do is remind him that you ran away from the battle. If the rope was there, if the rope wasn't there, you would have left. That's what he's trying to say to him. And how Otto Wallin wants to fight this fight is, I don't want to get into a slugfest with you in a war. Yeah. I need to just outbox you. I'm gonna box. You want to fight, but then again, the boxer should win. Wow. But he can't be drawn into what Derek needs to draw him into. And with the guy's skills and his ability, age, there's a lot of stuff that he can be on Wallin's side.
I hear you.
Why he could be a problem for a Derek Chisora.
But also, it's one of them ones where it's like, I look at him like Otto Wallin. If we look at Otto Wallin and we say, okay, cool, where are his main great performances? We're going back a long time for the Fury thing. Yeah. And I think that even swelled up the impact of Otto Wallin's name because he managed to cut Fury.
Yeah.
AJ dispatched of him very, very easily. I don't necessarily think he's going to go in there and pose too many issues. I don't know he's the great boxer or this weird, awkward guy. He's going to go in there, and I reckon there's a bit of bullying that Chisora's going to put on him, and we're going to have to see how he reacts to that.
I need to go back because I've seen some stink fest from Chisora. We have seen some stink fest in the ring, and we can't say that that's out of his system. Is the thing. We can't say that's out of his system. I'm trying to go back to it. The Tyson Fury one was where it was.
Someone said, Trav, would you be mad if Chisora pulled Hay out of retirement to avenge his defeat in his last fight, or rather he takes on Wilder? Therefore, Wilder.
What, you Chisora Wilder?
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Chisora Wilder. To pull Hay out of retirement is insane. Anybody trying to do that is insane.
Yeah, that Pulev. Yeah.
Because that Pulev and Joe Joyce back to, like, bro, he's still good. And when I say good, I mean good as in condition. He's still good, Nick. Used car, but it still goes.
It goes, but I don't know, man. I think we're playing around, bro. There were some fights that we saw him. He said, "Enough of this. This needs to end."
Yeah,
and we're knocking on the door of we're tempting fate, is what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying, but Otto Wallin is someone who doesn't necessarily strike the most fair in terms of my care for Chisora's
That's
well-being.
why it's a problem.
Yeah, it's true.
That's why it's a problem, because I almost want to overlook Otto Wallin and be like, well, you know what? He may not be that guy. If he goes in there and says, look, because now you put on a performance and you're in boxing's eye again. Otto Wallin actually needs this performance. If he loses, what do we do? If he loses now, like one man is fighting to end his career and one man is really fighting for his career, bro.
Nah, he's just trying to get the perfect finish. He's trying to get boxing out of his system.
He's not going anywhere. That's been the story to us at home. He's not going anywhere. This guy's going to be back again. He can't help it. When we see him walking around in Riyadh, in Saudi,
he loves it, bro.
He loves it. He can't wait. It's like he wants to be on stage, like promoting his fight. So you're telling me he's going to be able to go 1 year removed from boxing and be there, and he's looking at how he talks about fighting and violence.
I know it's a passionate feeling.
He's passionate about it, and at the end, he likes the end of being friends with all these. When he mentioned all his friends, I thought this guy's tapped. Anyway, we move, man. But I don't know. So who have you got winning that one?
I'm gonna go Chisora.
I think some storylines just don't end the way you want them to. That's my thing. Some storylines don't end the way you want it to be a beautiful ending, and it's just fuckery.
Interesting.
See the Gladiator? Original Gladiator.
Yeah.
Fucked, innit? Get stabbed in the side and fights that pussy. And you're like, there's no way this should end like this.
I
there you go, bro. Anyway, We move.